being late. It's been one of those days, but all those days. This is a good one. So I am so excited about this. As many of you know, when I became mayor, we started the Office of Sustainability and Resiliency, the first in the city's history. And so we knew that if we were starting something up, we had to have the best director, and we got the best in Whit Rimmer, and he has done amazing things. He and his very small team that he has directly assigned to him. But one of the tenets of our administration is that every decision we make is woven through the lens of sustainability and resiliency. No matter what action is taken, that is the consideration. And so Whit has been the spearhead of that. And I know that he's not spending, he's going on to, I will say, better and brighter things, but his imprint in our city has just been unbelievable. And as any good leader, he has built an incredible team that will continue on with his legacy, without a doubt. So I want to personally and publicly say thank you to Whit. And I'll have to be honest. There we go. I'll have to be honest. I did shed a tear or two, but when you start these initiatives and see them grow successfully under someone's leadership, it's always very heartwarming, especially when the payoff comes in the form of a better community. So we are out here today to talk about something that was inspired by my good friend Jerry, who started Paint Your Heart Out. And so when we talked about this initiative, tree initiative, as many of you know, back in the early 90s, we were deemed as a community that had among the best, if not the best, tree canopy in the entire world. And we have that assessed every 5 years through USF, so it's an objective assessment. And we had been losing trees as we developed rapidly, but with the hurricane coming through, I mean, some of the estimates of how many trees we have lost because of Hurricane Milton, I just hope and pray that they're wrong, that they are a little bit too high. But there's the estimates that up to 5% of our shade canopy may have been lost because of Hurricane Milton. So we implemented a year or so ago, talking about making sure that we brought our tree canopy back up. We implemented a goal of planting 30,000 trees by 2030, and that was before the hurricane. So that's made that goal a little higher for us, but we are all about reaching high here in the city of Tampa. So we started a plan, as I said before, with Jerry, instead of Paint Your Heart Out, which is coming up soon, and I encourage everyone to participate in, we came up with the idea of Plant Your Heart Out. And that would be a program that we would provide trees to residents, sometimes individually, sometimes through Neighborhood Watch or neighborhood associations, as a way to bring neighborhoods together, but with the ultimate purpose of getting more shade trees planted in our community. So we're very thankful to Jerry for coming up with the original idea that we borrowed or stole, however you want to say it. And then we're also incredibly thankful to Suncoast Credit Union and to Keep Tampa Bay Beautiful for a $50,000 donation that will start off this Plant Your Heart Out program. So incredibly excited about that. And then also, we are here in the front yard of Miss James' home that she acquired through the City of Tampa's Dare to Dream Your Own Home program. And that program is I won't say difficult, but it's challenging to get through. It's time consuming. It takes a great deal of perseverance. There are a number of different organizations involved in that. And I know that Bernadette went through Solita's house and received assistance from them and was able to actually get this home her own home. And so we are starting out with our first Plant Your Heart Out tree right here in Miss James' front yard. So very, very excited about that. So we are going to bring Bernadette up, and she can talk about the process of getting her own home and what it means to her, and then also Plant Your Heart Out. If you want to come up and share a few words with us.
Hi everyone. This has been a very exciting process for me. My little snookum, she's in school. She's my main reason of doing this. To give her a safe place to play inside of a fence, because where we was, she didn't have a place to play and stuff like that. So she needed some place to play. So I mainly did it for her, and that's my heart. Um, um, but the process, like we did some hurdles. We had a lot of hurdles to jump over, and then with the hurricanes, and then for me with the hurricanes, I had a furlough. But God made it happen that we was able to get past that and was able to get back on track with the finances and stuff. But we did it, and I got to say, Salita's house, they came through. They worked towards the end. They was working around the clock, seemed to be for me. Like I was getting emails to sign, and I'm like, I can't sign it. I would call Mr. Tony, like I'm texting him, Miss Giselle sent me this, and like she's not working. I said, yes, she is. But they was working so diligently for me, and it made me appreciate them, and let alone my realtor and my financial counselor who kept me on a budget. Thank you, Lord. And being on his budget made me realize, like, yes, you can save money. Like I would say, it made me had money in my account, and my realtor, like, she kept me focused. And I know she said like I had patience of Job, but it was her too that kept me being focused, because like she showed me other properties, but we had already started on this one, and the realtor guy, he was already doing the work, and I'm like, no, we saw one with the same setup, but it needed some work, and I said, this gentleman already started putting in the work, so no, we're gonna stay with him, and that's what we did, and he did everything we needed. If they say we needed a new roof, he came, he put a new roof. So I was like, no, we're gonna stay with him, and I thank God because I love my house, and I'm so appreciative to my whole team who helped it make it happen.
Yes.
So I thank you guys, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You'll always be in that to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it is, some of these programs, but we have to just encourage everyone to just be persistent, because there really is nothing like home ownership. But I guess a little bit better than home ownership is having a brand new tree in your front yard that will grow as your daughter grows. So that really is wonderful. And also thanking once again the partnerships with Suncoast. You are always there whenever we need you. Keep Tampa Bay Beautiful, the green team, some of the members that are here now. Jerry, as many years, a 35th anniversary of Paint Your Heart Out that just started with an idea and now culminates every year with so many groups coming together and painting homes for people not just in the city of Tampa, but in the entire Tampa Bay area. And all of that together really describes why Tampa is such an amazing community and such a wonderful place to live. Now, I will answer a few questions before I open it up. Oh, come on up. Come on up.
Thank you, Mayor Castor. I really appreciate the leadership you provide to our community, and we're incredibly excited about being part of this event and just playing a little bit of part of making this happen today, along with keeping Tampa Bay beautiful and Plant Your Heart Out and the city of Tampa. Today may not be as obvious of the importance that what we're doing here, and it really kind of relates back to, yes, tree canopy makes our city much more beautiful, but it also plays a lot of other roles. It cleans the air for us. It provides oxygen. It prevents soil erosion. So we recognize the need and the importance of planting tree and replacing all of the tree canopy that the mayor spoke about that we lost during the two storms, or especially Milton. And Suncoast, this initiative aligns with our mission of giving back to the communities in various ways. We serve low-income households, but at the same time, we support our communities in a myriad of different ways, including sustainability. And we just can't be more excited to provide the seed money that we were able to plant these trees on private land. And this is just the start, but congratulations to Bernadette James for being the first recipient of this. We're so excited for you, and we look forward to continuing on this initiative in future years, and being part of keeping Tampa Bay beautiful. But thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah. I appreciate it. And now we'll have someone from Keep Tampa Bay Beautiful who's going to oversee the program.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Christina Moretta. I'm the new Executive Director of Keep Tampa Bay Beautiful. First off, I just want to say it is an honor to speak after Mayor Jane Castor and Suncoast Credit Union. I want to extend my sincerest appreciation to Suncoast Credit Union for their generous sponsorship and our ongoing commitment to sustainability. Your support plays a crucial role in programs like this and make this possible and help build a greener and healthier community in Tampa Bay. I also want to express my gratitude to the City of Tampa and Mayor Jane Castor for your continued partnership. Through collaboration, we're able to expand our impact in the community and make a lasting difference in our local environment. We're very excited for Plant Your Heart Out. And for those interested in learning more about the program and how to get involved, please visit our website, www.keeptampabaybeautiful.org. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. A couple of things about the program. People can go to tampa.gov and sign up for the Plant Your Heart Out program. Everyone it's available to everyone in the city of Tampa, but we are focusing on those areas that may be heat deserts, communities, neighborhoods that are underserved as well. And we expect to be able to plant well over 1,000 trees with this most generous donation from Suncoast. So very excited about that. All right, and with that, I will open it up to any questions. Can't imagine what you're going to ask about.
Good to be here. Beautiful program for the trees, but we're also interested in the rays. So tell us what you think has to happen if you reopen negotiations with the team about perhaps building a stadium here.
Well, as we all know, we've been a part of this for well over a decade, probably close to 2 decades, with these negotiations for a new baseball stadium. And from the beginning, the desire from everyone involved was first and foremost to ensure that the Rays stayed in Tampa Bay. And we provided the latest proposal from the Tampa Sports Authority and Pinellas County, City of St. Petersburg provided a proposal, and as we all know, the Rays chose St. Petersburg, and they went through a great deal of planning and just heartfelt time, energy, sweat went into planning a new stadium along with a neighborhood that would pay homage to the gas plant district. And so I feel for my good friend Ken Welch, who put so much effort and energy into this, as did the Pinellas County Commission. But now that has ended, and we'll see what comes available. We are clearly going to dust off our proposal here in Hillsborough County and see where that takes us. As I have said from the beginning, that any agreement to have the baseball stadium built here in the city of Tampa will have to be something that certainly takes our taxpayers' dollars into consideration, and it has to be a plan that is good for our community.
So, Mayor Welch yesterday told us that he's now lost confidence in negotiations with Stuart Sternberg. Chris Latvala told him the same thing. He doesn't see a path forward to negotiating with the current ownership group. At the same time, there's obviously an Orlando team that is putting together a financial package over there. So, number one, do you have confidence in any negotiations moving forward with the current Rays ownership group? Would you like to see a new ownership group come in? And are you concerned that the team could move out to Orlando?
Well, I don't have an impact in the first two. We as a group have worked together here with the Sports Authority, Hillsborough County, City of Tampa. We've all worked together as one on these proposals in the past, and there's been more than one, as you know. So the ability to negotiate with the current owner, we'll see what happens there. As far as a movement to Orlando, we have been told by Major League Baseball and that they want the team in Tampa Bay and that they have every intention of keeping them here, that they are looking forward to expansion of teams, creating additional teams for other cities. So I wouldn't put a lot of weight into the team moving out of Tampa Bay, but I wouldn't have put a lot of weight in these negotiations taking 2 decades either. But we are going to do everything we can to keep the Rays here in Tampa Bay, preferably in the city of Tampa, under an agreement that is good for our community and good for baseball.
But do you trust Stu Sternberg?
Well, I've had a good relationship with Stu Sternberg and his team, with Brian Alt, Matt Silverman, through the years, and so I'm willing to work with anyone that can help us reach our goal of keeping a major league sporting franchise in the city of Tampa or in the Tampa Bay area, and ensuring that any agreement is good for our community. All right. Anything else? And we can plant a lot of trees around that baseball stadium. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Congratulations, Bernadette.